Yeah, I don't know. This thing acts up all the time. But maybe a Chromebook is not meant for live streaming. I should have just bought myself another Android tablet for that matter. Because my Android tablet at least is somewhat stable. This thing doesn't want to work at all. Oh, now it's working after I've refreshed the browser. Yeah. I don't know. This thing acts up all the time. Why the hell did that happen? So you have to have your camera enabled, but just hide it. Is that the reason why? That would be stupid. I think what's happening now, the stupid thing is stupid that, I have to have my camera overlay enabled here. I think I know what's going on here. I think I'm learning. You have to have your camera enabled. See this thing right here? Is that the reason why? Oh my god. So you're telling me that when I turn this joggle off, right? So I have to have this enabled here for my mic to work for some reason. I have no idea. That's completely weird. I can turn on my camera by doing this, but I can turn it off, but my mic won't work unless my camera source is turned on. That's why it wasn't working. Yeah, I understand what's going on now. And then when I was doing live streaming earlier, my Chromebook froze because I think I had too many tabs open, which then I ran out of RAM, and then it just froze because it couldn't handle it. So I think I kind of understand what I got to do now. Sweet. Yeah, I understand what's going on now. And then when I was doing live streaming earlier, my Chromebook froze. You know why? You know why it's echo? Because I'm listening to my own stream with my phone, so I know if it's working or not. I just turned it off, so it was just echoing it because of my phone next to my arm. So hopefully that solves the issue there. Now, since this is a Chromebook, everything's web-based. Quality of the stream is going to be pretty poor due to the fact that I'm live streaming from a website, which is through the clouds. Let's say if I were live, tablet, I would be using the software, so the software looks better. So for a Chromebook, I have a disadvantage that I can't software on it. I mean, I could, but then I end up damaging my Chromebook for doing that. It's raining right now in my area. I'm getting a little wet, but hold on. I can move inside. Which is right next. It's raining in our neighborhood, which I can show you in just a bit. Yeah, there it is. It's raining in our neighborhood, only light rain. There's a few rumbles of thunder here and there, but this summer has been pretty lousy in terms of getting storms. So that's our weather right there. This cold front is going to move through by tomorrow morning, so by the time noontime will be cleared, it should end up fall like. Oh, that's nice. It's not 72 degrees there. It's going to be in the upper 40s for some people in our region starting Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. There's going to be definitely fall-like temperatures, with high temperatures expected only the top 70 for my area, like Wednesday and Thursday afternoon. By the time we get to Friday, we get to 75, and then by the weekend, we finally get back into the lower 80s. I'm pretty sure summer is pretty much over in New England. Yeah, I know the quality could be a little bit blurry. That's because I'm live streaming on a web browser, so it's actually going through the cloud. So it's nothing I can really do about that. I mean, you would have to pay for a subscription to get 1080p, but then again, when I'm mobile like this, I'm away from the Wi-Fi strength, so sometimes tapping 1080p resolution while streaming might end up not being a good idea because of bandwidth issues. So nice. I haven't had a 90-degree day since I don't know mid-July. So that's what's going on. So how's the mic quality? Is it good? And how is video quality? I know it's going to be a little bit blurry, but it's nothing really I can do about that. I mean, Chromebook right here has better raw performance. I'm kind of like in weak Wi-Fi range, so everything's loading slowly. So in Ohio, it's basically the cold front already passed the area, so that means that you're going to be dry, high pressure over your area for the next several days. So I'm pretty sure you're going to have lows in the 40s and 50s and highs in the 70s the next several days. Nice. At least it's working. That's the whole point there. More and more that I learn how to live stream on a Chromebook, the better it is. Supposedly, I could live stream with Streamlabs, but my account with their service is kind of broken. They won't allow me to link my YouTube account on Streamlabs, so I stopped using it, and I try to find ways that I know works. So I tried Restream. There's a thing called StreamYards too, which is pretty much almost the same thing. It's a web-based cloud streaming service. Ah, so let's see. Let's click on Columbus for just the hell of it. So it looks like for low temperatures in the 50s and highs in the 70s. And that high pressure is going to be bringing in hotter weather as it's dry. Yeah, not bad. By the time you get to the weekend, it gets into the 90s. Yeah, can do on the streaming service, but I just haven't really played around with it. Yeah, I can go into this. Ooh, now unresponsive. Period. Well, that's unfortunate. Period. Period. So I don't know why the tab is. Yeah. Oh, does it work? See, my tab in which it's live streaming. Oh, yep. I can't interact with it. It says page. So you're telling me I have to reload it? See, this is the problem. So for my testing, for my Chromebook is too unstable. It would be better off live stream on my tablet again. Then again, the software on my tablet also sucks too. Because I was having issues with it before, where I was trying to play music in the background and it wouldn't let me use my music and my mic at the same time. So there's issues with my tablet and my Chromebook. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. I should have been smart and just bought another Windows PC, because anything that you do on Windows just works. I would have been able to download OBS Studio and be able to live stream perfectly, but that would have cost me $1,000 for that configuration that, it's from a tablet. See, and this is old. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hold on. I'm going to block this out for right now. Very buggy. Now I have more Wi-Fi strength. Yep. So this works, but it really, lags out a lot. Like for this right here, I should really just have all my tabs open on the browser. So everything's all closed out. That's settings. See, right now I have plenty enough RAM available, so it's not a system issue that thing froze on me. The tab froze on me because that I have enough system memory. All right. So it could be because I have this stupid ad blocker right here. I wonder if that's okay. So how's everything? How does everything sound and look? I know it's delayed by like 10, 15 seconds. I'm just trying to see how I can handle doing this without it crashing all the time. Because if this is going to be an unreliable way of live streaming on YouTube, this is not going to be a good way of doing it. Yeah, I want to turn off the screen share because I want to do something first. I want to see if this works here. And then that's not the right tab that I want. Yeah, at least I know why my mic wasn't working half my stream last time. Weird bug. I wouldn't be surprised for a machine like this. The mic quality can't be perfect. Music, I should be able to add music. Okay, good. The music is in the background. Now, when I'm on this screen right here, the music just stops. I don't know why, but it does. All right, now that I got the screen up again. Usually when I'm on this screen, it stops the music. I have no idea why. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to play it using this nice handy Nano controller here. Now the music is playing again. No, actually, no, I have not gained any subs. To be honest, it seems like every time I live stream, I lose subs. That's the answer there. When I tried to live stream like last time, there was a lightning strike that struck a house next to my neighborhood. I was live streaming that whole entire event there. People around my whole entire neighborhood. There was a bad storm there, but they don't use YouTube like that. So unfortunately, people are unprepared for that. But once you subscribe to my YouTube channel and have your notifications on when I have the energy to do so, you wouldn't be surprised for that to happen. So, like places down in Oxbridge right now, they aren't having a bad storm at all. There are a few lightning strikes and heavy downpours, but not like what I saw last Thursday. That storm right there had like a little hail in it. Severe going on around here. Maybe a little cell way up there and a fall or something, but these aren't really bad storms at all. Just heavy rain, some lightning. I wouldn't be really concerned about these. So is the music playing in the background, guys? I think it should be because it says it's playing in my end right here. I think there's a way of me adjusting the audio too if it's too loud. Now the music stopped because of that. So I can probably end up decreasing this. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Thank you. Can decrease this up to like 50% so you can hear my voice. So that's like the audio control there. Now I need to go back into the tab there, then I have to replay the music because that's the way it is. Alright, so that's what's happening in our neighborhood. We're going to have thousand storms probably lingering until like tomorrow mid-morning when that front takes a little bit of time to move out. And then after that, dry, fall-like weather is going to be with us pretty much all of next week, this week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even Saturday and Sunday, the dew point temperatures are going to be in the 50s. It may touch 60 on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with temperatures getting back up to the lower 80s. But for like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Dew point temperatures 50 to 55 on average. Temperatures are only going to be in the low 70s. Some places in high elevation might see the first day it might not even hit 70. So that's the weather for the week. And I don't see any rain until possibly Sunday afternoon into the evening. There may be a frontal system moving in sometime Monday, Tuesday, throwing a high backing in from Canada. I saw yesterday when I did a blog post. Good. Oh, when you're boring, you're gonna get up to 90 degrees this weekend. I would take that over there. Why not? I take 90 degrees as much as possible because they say this winter is gonna be pretty brutal up here. It's gonna be either mild and snowy or just rainy and crappy all winter long here. And as far as I saw from maps from YouTube, it's like we're gonna have a polar jet stream on top of us, and that may make the lake effect snow machine be pretty bad this year. We'll see how that works out. So I'm glad that things are working decently well here as I learn how to do this a little bit more. I also have a chat feature right here too. Yep. If you didn't read my blog post from yesterday, pretty much that's all it was basically the whole week in review in about like 30 seconds. I can easily do that too. I can compare with the people on TV any day. It's just that I have to put my mind to it, and that's what I've been doing on my blog site now. I've been doing basically brief introductions for the week, and then if people want to read further, I put details of like sky cover, temperature, and dew points, and things in the end, so they don't have to read the whole thing. A lot of people want their weather in 30 seconds or less so they can look at it in the morning and go to work and stuff. I understand. I get people say that to me all the time, so. Yes. So let's see what your weather is going to be for Ohio. And I can do that simply by doing this right here. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, what the heck? No, I don't want that. I typed it in wrong. That's a good question. I wouldn't want to be the person on TV. I would want to be the person that's in the background, like doing the forecasting and stuff. I would be one of those. I would like to be one of those people that updates the website by writing out text and stuff, making graphics and stuff. Like, I'd rather have the job of keeping the website up to date on my shift and stuff like that. So if I work a morning shift, I can update it, and like every couple of hours, I can update my thoughts and things like that. I would love to be one of those people that use like PowerPoint and create graphics every single day like that, and then have someone else be on the TV, because to be honest, I would love to be on the computer doing more technical stuff. I would love to reply to people's Facebook comments and stuff on like company's website like that, saying I can answer people's questions and stuff like that, saying when is the rain gonna get here, or what's the thunderstorm? I would love to be one of those people that sit down and answer questions on social media and stuff like that. I wouldn't want to be the person on the TV because I would like to do background work. Because I manage my own blog site, and I do all the work for myself. I mean, I only have my degree. I went to school to get my degree so people can believe I'm a meteorologist, because to be honest, I don't even think I even needed to go to school for how talented I was without even having a degree. So I learned pretty much everything myself. The only reason why I went to school is to get credibility for what I do. Now that I have my degree right now, whatever I say to people, I say I have proven myself that I can do this now. So you can't say that I'm just doing it to do it now. And one of these days, I have a LinkedIn account too. So I should be sharing my live streams to the LinkedIn account so people can actually, view my content and say, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. Which I do know what I'm talking about. So this is exactly what I saw when I was looking at your data earlier. By Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you get up into the 90s. I think that's because you have a huge high pressure system that's going to be stationary somewhere in the southeast, and that's going to stop building the heat and humidity, throwing it up in your area. I'm pretty sure you're going to have like southwest winds from that high pressure system bringing in the heat and humidity. Looks like you have abundant sunshine pretty much the next several days as the temperatures and the heat builds. Look at that. I would love to be in your area right now. Sun every single day and temperatures getting back up into the 90s. It's still August. I want 90 degrees for the last months of summer. When it gets into September and October, fine, that's reasonable to have temperatures get back down. But this is still summertime. It doesn't feel right now. So that's pretty much your weather in a nutshell. To be honest, if I were ever to use any app on my phone to get a brief forecast, I would just use weather.us. I don't even need an app on my phone. I can just use this website to get a good general overview. I say, okay, it looks like it's going to be warming up throughout the week. A lot of sunshine right here. Nothing to worry about. You don't have anything on radar. It's just clouds. It's nothing going on right there. That's just ground color. I can show it to you on this website right here. Right now in your area, there's nothing going on. It's just ground color. You just have some, fair weather clouds coming from the northwest right there. You have dry, more comfortable air coming into your region. I'm glad this is working and it's not freezing. So this has definitely been a positive test. I don't know why this website likes to be unresponsive, but at least I know when it's unresponsive, all I need to do is close it out, reopen it, and my live stream is still active. So even if it crashes, I have to actually end the stream manually through YouTube Studio. So it's not the end of the world if this tab freezes and crashes. I just close it out and reopen it, and then I can get back to where it was. So at least that's good to know. Yes, there's nothing going on, and also my arm is getting numb because I'm holding my Chromebook with one hand, and also I don't even think I even need my phone for live streaming. I can close this out right now. Because what can I do here? I have chat right here too. Is there any way of me? Ah, man, yeah, my whole left arm is now numb from holding that up. Oh, so it looks like from time to time I should go back into my tab and see if there's any comments here. I don't think there's a way of me seeing it unless I just look at this. So so it looks like every minute or two I should just peek at my chat right here because it would be just easier because my arm got numb there. Not gonna lie. So I can talk for about a couple minutes and go back to my tab. What was that? It's actually not raining, so go back outside, get some fresh air. See all those blue dots that you see right there, or that blue coloring on the that's just lightning flash density. So though you can see that this is where the lightning is right there. The higher the color, I think the more energy that the satellite is picking up. So it's pretty cool. So if you were to take off the flash density right there and put the composed radar, you probably can see where the heavier cells are if it loads. Someday it may. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. See where the darker the reds are. See, look at this deep red right there in this area, and where the heavier cells are is where the most lightning is. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat, right? But I'm pretty sure that now that the sun's going down right now, most of these storms are going to fall apart. Me too. Now I detached the keyboard and now I'm using it as a tablet mode. But the problem with the Chromebook, it's a what is it? It's a Lenovo idea ideal. No, it's Chromebook IdeaPad Duet 5. It has 1080p OLED. The OLED screen is nice, but it doesn't get bright enough. Unfortunately, I don't like that. I wanted to use this outside in the sun, but this just doesn't get bright. So you would still have to, spend an arm and a leg to get a device to get up to like 1,000 nits, so you can see what you're watching outside. I don't mind a Chromebook because a Chromebook to me, is more powerful than my Android tablet by a long shot. It can do a lot more than an Android can do. But the fact is, the limitation of a Chromebook is that everything's waste. A lot of the Android apps from the Google Play Store don't work properly, or they don't support it because a Chromebook is not as popular as Android. So here you can install apps from the Google Play Store. It doesn't mean it's going to work, and it's going to tell you, oh, it's not supported on Chromebook. I said, come on, really? So I could end up streaming live using Prism Live Studio like I do on my tablet, but it doesn't work. The last time I used it was like glitching like crazy. I mean, I went live just fine, but I wasn't showing my screen. Like you see my screen right now, it wasn't doing that. It was really messy. And I keep forgetting that every time I go into my that like tab right there, the music stops, which is kind of a little bit inconvenient, but whatever. See, I'm pretty sure it's going to stop again because now I'm going back into the website again, the tab. So that's pretty much the weather for you and me right now. It's not like I really have much more to say right here. Your weather is going to be sunny, starting to get toward 90 for the weekend. For me, it's pretty much the same thing, but we aren't going to get to the 90s. We're going to get to the low 80s instead. So pretty much the weather. Actually, the weather for our area, oh man, I think it's supposed to be rain showers until at least noontime for us tomorrow. And then there's going to be rain showers and storms possibly on Wednesday because we have an upper level low that's going to be spinning on top of us Wednesday. So there is a 50% chance AM for us tomorrow for rain, and it dries out. Then I think there's a 50% chance of rain on Wednesday. Thursday finally starts to dry out as that upper level low moves to the north. So I'm pretty sure maybe a 30% chance of rain Thursday for us. And then by the time Friday and Saturday and Sunday, I think we should finally get some clear weather. But I think there may be a back cold front coming in sometime on Sunday afternoon, I thought. Yeah, so our weather here in New England is not going to be as good as yours in Ohio. Let's actually take a look at that. How am I gonna do that? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to open this thing up, and then I want to open it in Chrome, so everything is in one application, so I don't have to switch screens. So let's see. I want to use my pen here because it's gonna do some weird stuff like that. And when I'm trying to scroll through the images, it wants to think that I'm gonna want to go back in time. So that's why I bought this pen. See, look at this little upper level. See this circle right here? There is an upper level low that's going to be giving us probably rain showers on Wednesday. I don't know. It could be just confining to the hills and the mountains in New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont. But us in Mass, we may have a few showers throughout the day on Wednesday. Again, on Thursday, there's a chance of another chance of shower storms due to the upper level low, as you can see right there. So it looks like Wednesday and Thursday, there's a 50% chance of daytime showers and storms. Finally, that high pressure system wins over, as you can see. So Friday, Saturday, and see, there's a little cold front trying to come in over here. See this green here? That high pressure system ain't strong enough, so it looks like on sometime on Saturday into Sunday, there's a little disturbance here. You can see with the rain picking up in Connecticut area. I don't know. I don't trust that, but it looks like some moisture may be possible on Sunday due to this little. I think it's a little short wave, a short wave or a little cold front. As you can see, look, there's a lot of green around our area right there. Looks like Sunday itself could be a 50% chance of rain. So it looks like Friday and Saturday are the only dry days. Then there's going to be some type of frontal system trying to put in on Tuesday. I saw that yesterday. And then after that, finally high pressure, I hope, until another frontal system basically comes in by the end of the next week, and then a nice high pressure system behind it. There's not really a lot going on in New England. It's just a lot of frontals, a lot of pressure changes. It's lows, highs, lows. It doesn't stay low pressure or high pressure, long period of time. There's just a lot of temperature and pressure swings nowadays because now that we are going into the fall season, the cold air is trying to down from Canada while the summer heat and humidity is trying to keep pushing up north. So the jet stream is going to get stronger, which means there's going to be more frontal systems and low pressure systems coming along the jet stream. So it looks like it's going to start getting into a little bit of unsettled weather. Highs, those lows, the highs. Let's look at the euro, just see what's going on. So that high pressure system is going to be in control at least Friday, Saturday. The euro says it's not going to be a big deal in terms of that little rain on Sunday. It says it stays up north. I like the euro's take for that. It looks like it's not going to be much going on in terms. It's just going to be like a week's trough, I see. That's good. I like to keep it dry on Sunday too. Maybe you can't rule out maybe like a few showers in the mountains up in Maine up there. But that would be pretty cool to stay dry Friday, Saturday, Sunday at least. It's almost like a backdoor cold front came in, like right there, as you can see. It's almost like a little surface low is trying to form over there. And then we're going to have a cold front sometime Tuesday, as you can see. Tuesday or Wednesday, as you can see there. Then after that, it doesn't go out any further. So, interesting. Let's go back into my tabs here. Anyone ask any more questions? Nope, not that I know of. It looks like I'm live to myself, basically. So that was nice. It hasn't crashed. It's working just fine. I think that's good enough for the evening because it's now approaching 8 o'clock now. So I think I'm going to sign off for now. Any last questions for anyone? I ask you can do the chat relay right here. This is like basically a question and answer end of the session right here. So I'm glad everything's working now. I'm glad I'm kind of figuring out how to do this right now. It seems like everything seems to have been pretty decent. Now I know how to enable my mic. Oh boy, it's been a learning experience. I'm assuming that no one's live right now.